Britney's Birthday, written by Emma Davie, inspired by Tam O'Shanter and read by Alice Sutherland.
When Friday's books are packed away and mobile phones come into play, as lecturers wipe clean their boards and college gates spew their hoards, with shouts and laughter, waves and smiles, texting and tweeting all the whiles, gathering at bus stops, piling in cars, debating their favourite nightclubs and bars. Then it's home for 3 years' preparation to begin the weekend's transformation. And so we find young Britney Spink, fake nails, fake tan and food drink, embarking now upon the skate, her 21st to celebrate. A BFF on either side, Charisse Cargill, Chantel McBride. 3 fairer dames I canna name, to pick but one would be a shame. Talented hairdressers in the making, according to the course they're taking. But here they come, fair full mirth, legs 3 miles lang, 6 inches girth, breasts houked up to meet the chin. To hide such gifts would be a sin. Oh, how they screech and hoot and giggle, see them totter, sway and wiggle, clinging together to keep them steady. The tan 6 breezers while getting ready, and into the heat and booming din to see what talent lies within. New Britney, had you know the mission? Oh, drowning all your inhibitions in Jaeger shots and vodka ice. Your night it could have been so nice. Binge drinking is a well-kent truth, has always been the scourge of youth. A greater foe you will na find. It rots the liver, dulls the mind, can make your life a sorry tale. Did they no teach you that in scale? Innocent babes, it breaks my heart and tears my very soul apart to see the taxes of our nation so wasted on your education. But here's to Britney, young and fair, sae full hope, sae free of care. The skates fair hoaching, the music's thumping, the dance flares full of bodies jumping, and in the box is DJ Joe, a handsome strapping canny beau. Britney's fancied him forever, here's hoping they get half together. And OMG, it's Doogie Carr, look, right there ahint the bar. He just broke up with Lisa Tyndall, his Facebook status says he's single, and isn't he that Jill, what's her face? You ken, hangs about at Mackie's place. Her dad's half sure they're pretty rich, thinks she's something stuck up bitch. And as our Britney celebrates, she takes a breath to contemplate. This birthday has to be the best, and Britney feels herself well blessed. Her twa best pals she's kent sin skill, a skinful that would fill a pail, the key to the door, the world at her feet, and DJ Joe boxing that beat. But joy is like a butterfly, it settles briefly then flits on by, or like the crunch of virgin snow that turns to slush beneath the sole. For every richt there is a wrang, with every yin there is a yang, in every calm there looms a storm, in every rose there hides a thorn. Our Britney's swallowed sae much bevy, the yin has come to tak its levy. The joy that she's sae freely ta'en will cost her pund for pund in pain. But Britney's just turned 21, such hard-earned wisdom's yet to come. It sends a shiver down my spine to think oh how I gathered mine. And there's nae better education than the one you get for tribulation. As she necks another shot, Britney's blood runs cold then hot. The skate begins to spin around and Britney's heat begins to pound. Her stomach starts to churn and heave, and Britney staggers up to leave. But her bonny legs, sae brown and smooth, ignore her brain's request to move and stay tucked in underneath the chair, whilst their pair mistress hits the flare. As if our Britney's sorry state was no enough to demonstrate the wrath of drink upon the young, the spite o' yin has just begun, as Britney's buddies rally round and try to prize her fae the ground. Her stomach gies a final tongue, and out its rancid contents churn. And wha should Britney spy ahead but DJ Joe wi' look o' dread. New Chaz and Shell would gie their soul to get poor Britney out a hole, They've all been through so much together, and that I was there for yin another. But spewing up's a different matter, and in a bid to flee the splatter, they've had to let their buddy go to thrash it out in front of Joe. And what a sicht they leave to all as Britney taks a second fall. Of course, by now, our Britney's state has caused a crowd to congregate. Why doesn't seek out others' pain to gain perspective on their ain? And as poor Britney's vision clears, she spies a group o' spiteful peers shoving and jostling to get a look and taking pictures to post on Facebook. And DJ Joe, amongst the smiles, pointing and laughing all the whiles. Now Britney's shame will surely be publicised for all to see. So much for pulling DJ Joe, he's off to dance with some wee hole. And Shaz and Shell are sae affronted to see their pal in hurry and vomit. They've disappeared into the loos to wipe the splatter off their shoes. And Britney's left to free herself for the pool of puke in which she fell. Now wha this tale of woe shall read, ilk dame and bonny lass tak heed. When to party ye are inclined, or hot DJs run in your mind, try to act with reservation. You dinna want Britney's reputation.